I guess you became lovers with Mike Mcguirk, who a lot of people remember as the ring announcer for WWE.
Absolutely.
And you were married eventually.
Yeah, we were married for a year. We got married too young. She was very jealous. You know, we're still friends. You know, I like Mike. She's a wonderful woman. And you know, it was just kind of getting married too young. And as a matter of fact, I remember the night I was leaving. We had gotten a divorce, and I was going to the Von Erichs that night. But I wanted to say goodbye to Mike, you know, because she had been my wife for a year, and it's difficult, you know, no matter what, no matter how heated things get. If you really love somebody or love somebody, and then all of a sudden you're separating or you're getting a divorce because of irreconcilable differences, you know, it's tough. You know, I had been letting Doug Summers, who I was working against at the time, ride in my car, and Mike would come with us once in a while because she collected tickets for her dad and her mom, who owned the promotion, and found out later that he was having an affair with my wife, and you know, that was very hurtful. So one night in Tulsa, it came to the point where I saw him go into Leroy's office, so I came into Leroy's office, and obviously I was peed, very peed, and one thing led to another, and we got into it, fisticuffs, boom, boom, boom. I beat him to within an inch of his life, as a matter of fact, and in the process, I threw him into the walls, not thinking, you know, again, young and dumb. Threw him into Leroy's walls with all these old-time pictures and stuff, and even though Leroy was blind, you know, he was, when he found out about this, he was really, really perturbed. And I didn't know about all this until later when I go to see Mike, after I'd gotten the altercation with Doug. And so I knock on the door, and Leroy comes to the door, and he says, "Who is it?" And I said, it's Brian. I just wanted to say goodbye to Mike." He said, "You bastard, you tore my house." And so when he said that, I just went back to the car. He started doing a promo on me, and I went back to the car. The only thing I have after putting $100,000 down on a house, and the only thing I wind up leaving with is my car, one of our Great Danes, because we raised some Great Danes, and my boat, and my clothes, and $500. That's all I had. And excited about getting to the Von Erichs, but thinking about it, I said, I gotta say goodbye to Mike one more time. So I knock on the door again. This time, the door opens, and as the door opens, Leroy has a gun pointed right where I'm standing, but the door's not quite open. The second door's not open, the screen door. So now he's opening up the screen door, so there's like an inlet, you know, like an inlet to the door, and so I jump around the corner because it's a brick house, and I figure I'd be safe behind these bricks and he's not going to see me, and bam, that gun goes off. I mean, he wanted to shoot me. He was that mad, and he just misses. I could see where the bullet hits right in the ground in front of his Lincoln Continental that he parked right in front of the doorway so he could get to it real easy. And I run back to the car shaking like crazy, you know, I almost got killed. And so I said, dang, what am I gonna do? So I go around to the back door to peek in to see if I could maybe signal to Mike or something to say hello. And I look, and there's like a mummy on the couch. You can't see who it is, it's a mummy. And I see Michael Kathleen giving soup, and it's Doug Summers, who by that time had gotten out of the hospital, and he was all wrapped up, bandaged up, and she's feeding him soup, and it just broke my heart. I mean, I just cried, Devin, for so long, like, it seemed like I cried all the way to Dallas.